Yo, y'all wanna be able to dribble like this and catch anchor birds like this? God damn. And able to shoot green? Man. Not only that, but you have defense like this, snatch block. God damn. Also to a spin, to a contact. Woo! Y'all clicked on the right video. Hold on. Let me make sure my flaps on right.
In NBA 2K22, the journey.
Hey man, yo, what it do YouTube? It's your boy Dez Gaming, man. And today I'm coming out with y'all with a best build in 2K22. I promise y'all, this build can do it all, bro. Anything you want this build to do, you can do it. This is my main build right here, facilitating 3-level two-way scorer. I mean two-way. I said score, two-way. All right, for this build, you want to go point guard. No, not small forward, not shooting guard. You want to go point guard. Point guard will give you the best attributes for this build. It doesn't matter which hand. Personally, I'll go right. A lot of people go left, I'll go right. Jersey number doesn't really matter. But this build reminds me of KD, so I'm gonna just go to 35. Hit continue. Now here, you wanna go to 6'8". Trust me on this. You wanna go 6'8". 6'8 is the best height for this build. This one, you're gonna drop it down to 87. Strength matters this year, but you're gonna be guarding. Well, you can guard anybody, honestly. You can play defense on guards. You can play defense on big man. I have plenty of times where I snatch block a big man. Like this build is certified. Because as y'all know, in this builder this year, that any attribute that you don't get means the animation you won't be able to get. Like if you don't get 85 or 84 driving dunk, you won't be able to get contact dunks and all that. And I know people want to get contact dunks. They want to be able to shoot. They want to do all those stuff. And this build right here can do everything. Go wingspan 7 foot. 7 foot is the best wingspan for this build. Oh, you want to go 7 foot. For a body shape, it doesn't really matter, but I go defined. That's the best body type to me. Pause. Here you want to go to. Actually, no. Let's start with physicals. So all the way down to physicals. You want to get a 75 vertical. 75 vertical will get you that driving dunk that you want, that contact dunks that you want. Stamina can go to 90 or 95, whichever one you want. You want to max out acceleration. Max out acceleration first because it'll put up speed for you, and then you want to max out your speed. Defensive rebounds, go put that to 75. You don't have to worry about offense and rebound. That shit don't matter. Block, you can either max out your block if you want, or you could just drop it down here. Me personally, I like to get all my defense that I need, so I'm gonna put mine at like an 80. Because at 80, if you look right here, you already get, where is it? You get rim protector on silver. If you put on 85, you're still gonna have a rim protector on silver, so it don't even matter. You might as well just keep it at an 80. You will still get hella blocks like this. I snatch a block centers with an 80 block. Still go ahead and max that out. Perimeter, you could put perimeter on 85, because 85 you'll get clamps, gold clamps, and that's a good thing. Speed with ball, max that out. Ball control, max that out. We're gonna skip pass accuracy for right now. Max out 3-pointer. Now for mid-range, me personally, mid-range is gonna be green regardless. It's gonna go in regardless. But if you want gold difficult shots, you have to keep it at an 84 mid-range. People don't realize this here, but mid-ranges, off dribble mid-ranges, they're good this year. It feels like 2K18. If you ever played 2K18, the mid-range on 2K18 was crazy. Any shot you take in mid-range was green, and that's kind of how it feels like this year. For driving dunk, you can max it out to 90, because if you get a 90 driving dunk, you get gold posterizer. Personally, that's how I built mine. I put mine at a 90 driving dunk so I can get that. Now, driving layup, it doesn't really matter where you put it. It's a layup. You're gonna get it. You're gonna make a layup regardless. Me personally, I put mine to 95 because I just didn't know where else to put it at. But right now, we're just gonna keep it at an 80. And then we're gonna go down to passing accuracy finally. Put that to an 87. Because 87, we're gonna get gold needle threader. Gold needle threader is a must as much as bullet passer. But if you don't have that on, you're not gonna be able to pass it in those passing lanes, and it's gonna get the ball stolen. It's gonna get it stolen all the time. So you wanna put that to 87. Now I like to play rec, and I like to play 5v5 pro-am. So my free throw, I'm gonna put my free throws up to at least an 85. That's personally what I would do. Now here, if you want to have strength, you could put strength on. If you want, you still look. We have everything. We can literally do everything on the court, and we're still not at a 99. See why this build is a demigod? Because you could do anything with this build. And look at our stats. Our stats are still good. If you want to, you could put interior defense on if you want. But I didn't. I didn't put interior defense on because I put it all at driving layup like an idiot. Don't do that. There's no point for that shit. Put it at 80 driving layup and you're straight. If you want standing dunks, you can do it too, but it's still at no point. You're gonna get a standing dunk regardless. No point for that shit. If you want to be a post scorer, kind of in a way, you could put your post scorer up, but I personally wouldn't do that shit either. At this point, you could just put up to your mid range. You can put up your passing accuracy if you want to for that. You can max out your dang. You take off pass accuracy. You can max out your perimeter defense. And you can max out stamina if you want. If you're a dribble head like that. And boom, boom, boom. Just like that. So like now look at the stats. You have 80 driving layup, that's good enough. 90 driving dunk, get that goal posterizer. Mid range is at 90, 3-point is 84. And listen, for this year, when you have a 85 3-pointer or 84, you're still gonna green every shot you take. Shooting is very easy this year, guys. Trust me, shooting this year is easy. You don't need that shit. At an 85 or 84 at least, that's all you need. As long as you get limitless spot up, you're great. You're green. And if you get sniper Hall of Fame, that's all you need. You don't need nothing else. Then we have an 87 passing accuracy. That's good enough. Ball handle 81. You're still gonna get pro dribble moves of 81. Ball control, you're straight. If you don't want it, if you don't like it like that, you can always put +5 attributes in the store. Look, and then we have an 89 perimeter defense. You're locking up any guard. Any small guard that tries to run by you, do whatever like that, you're gonna guard them because you have a gold clamps on and you have the menace badge. Those are 2 badges you need to guard these small people this year. Stills at an 80. They said that stills this year is very good, and it's true. Stills, I get a bunch of stills with this build. With this build, if you have at least an 80 still, you're gonna get a lot of stills. We have an 80 block. No center's gonna just go up on us like nothing. And we can be able to get boards also. We have a 75 rebound. And we basically have maxed out physicals, so like this build is just too overpowered, bro. Takeover. My takeover I got was pull up precision, and then I got limitless range. Those 2 takeovers are like the best takeovers to me. I don't know if y'all ever tried that, but that's the best ones to me. See, the way how I built it now, it comes out as 2-way sharpshooter. Because I kind of tweaked it the way how I built it at first, because I noticed that there's some shit I didn't need that I put on there. But this is the best build right here. And then this is my original build right here. Facilitating 3-level 2-way. See, for this build, I put 95 driving layup. You don't need that shit. Trust me. Let's see. I didn't put up interior defense. That's something I kind of regret. It's not putting up my interior defense and not putting up my strength. If I had those 2, I will lock up big men more than I can now. Which I wish I did, but it's whatever. We already made the build. The build still locks up big men, still blocks them like there's nothing. Let me know in the comments if y'all want me to drop anything about the best badges in the game that y'all can use, because I'll drop that for y'all. And any other builds y'all want me to drop, I'll drop it for y'all. And you have shades of Lonzo Ball and LaMelo Ball. Malcolm, he's good, but I keep forgetting he's in the NBA. You know, he's rookie of the year, and then it just boom, vanish. But nah, you have Lonzo Ball and LaMelo Ball. Like I'm the 3rd ball brother at this point. You feel me? Like me and Jello. But this is the best build in the game to me personally. You're 6'8", you can guard any build that you want to guard. Big man, small guards, anybody, you can guard anybody. And offensive wise, they can't stop you. You have a good 3, you have a good driving layup, good dunking. They can't stop you, and you're fast. You have like what, an 80 speed, and you can plus 5 for that speed to make you even faster. You can do everything with this build, man. If you like the video, go ahead and drop a like for me. Let me know how you feel about the build. Tell me what other builds you want me to make. And yeah, without further ado, man, we out.